because of your devotion to education. Little did you realize the impending effort and frustration. It became apparent in our section that there would be a divide. Most of us wanted to run our mouths. Some just wanted to hide. Some of us just wanted to chill out and make friends, while others wanted to talk for hours about a goddamn chicken contact lens. We started with Andre, who intimidated us to no end, and Roy Shapiro, who became our father figure and best friend. Michelle creeped us out with that awkward smile. But because of all your coaching, the class ended up being pretty fair. During Romana's class, we acted like a bunch of card-waving fools. How the hell could you teach FRC? You don't even know the rules! We got our midterm feedback, and many started to stress. But Andrew, this says I'm mediocre. I'm always used to being the best. You coached us through our problems and helped the professors with each flaw, and the classes got easier. No more capital leases or Little's Law. By the time we got our Term 1 grades, most of us had the realization the professors don't even read our exams. Let's make HBS a 2-year vacation. Term 2 started, but most of us only cared about jobs. We could give a shit about the gold standard. We look like a bunch of slobs. We can continue to whine to you. Noel's crazy. Frank is crude and crass. But most of us couldn't wait to kiss the Aries ass. We came late to class if we showed up at all, and we giggled for 20 minutes about Zayed's random fall. Our professors were unique. Lee laughed while Toby dressed up and pranced. And most of us dudes were pretty pissed we couldn't see Nava's belly dance. Conversations and hand-raising made you a little mean, as did the 95th time you were asked, where is the submit button on the ECU registration? And during KIP, we saw what really chapped your ass is when people babbled on about education, but had never set foot in front of a class. Through it all, you were an ally to all of us, and will always be in your debt. No other section could be so lucky to have you as our ed rep.
No way.
Late last night, I crawled in bed to finally call it a night. But I couldn't sleep. I lay awake. There was one poem left to write. I grabbed my pen in the back of the notecase to see for whom the rhyme would be. And a single letter stared me in the eye, a great big capital E. In the beginning, being ed rep had me close to throwing punches. The professors wanted feedback, and you all wanted lunches. Someone said, hey, Golden, look at all the progress you made. You've arrived at the Harvard Business School, but you're still in the 6th grade. Another asked if I'd found a position upon which I thought others would depend, because I knew that otherwise I wouldn't make a single friend. So certainly as I took 10 hours to create my very first online poll, I couldn't know that 10 months later, ed rep would have been such an enjoyable role. This job has been a blessing because of what it's allowed me to see. Your willingness to contribute talent and your constant generosity. Your desire to ensure that you are aware of how other people feel, your capacity for kindness, and your generally even keel. Remember when we bounced cranberries and tasted chocolate with Roy Shapiro, or the moment you first realized that Toby Stewart was your hero. Do you remember when Cespedes introduced us to the sniff test? Or or when Romana was so pregnant that she literally had to rest. I'll take away a lesson as we move on in different directions, something I can assure you was not accomplished in the other sections. That a group can perceive more detail than what any one can see, and that the greatest benefit of HBS will surely be our